On the 2nd of June, you gave an interview to Niall Patterson at Sky News, and he asked you, to what extent then is it a matter of personal regret to you that London is less safe than when you took the job? And you responded, oh, it's not less safe, that's the first thing, and then you talked about the various things that you were doing. So I thought, well, that's interesting. So I had a look at the Metropolitan Police's statistics. And in 2015-16, for example, there were 21,361 robberies recorded. Last year, there were 35,216, which is an increase of 65%. In that light, Mr. Mayor, do you think the state in London is not less safe than when you took over was an honest thing to say?
I do. And you
do?
Pick it,
that's extraordinary.
I'm very happy to have a discussion on what the definition of robbery is, actually.
Okay.
But it depends which metrics you use to measure safety. You measure the metrics, Chair, in relation to...
Okay, well, let's give you another one then, Mr. Mayor.
Well, hold on, Chair.
No. Have you finished your answer to the question?
I haven't, Chair. I haven't. We all want to be Jeremy Paxman. Let me answer the question.
Right.
And so it depends which metrics you use to measure safetiness. It could be robbery.
Metropolitan Police statistics, Mr. Mayor.
Have you finished the answer, Mr. Mayor?
And so I'm quite clear that as far as London's concerned, we are a safe city. Of course, I'm concerned about any incident of personal injury to a Londoner. We're doing what we can, though, to keep our city safe.
Okay. So another statistic for you then, which is a Metropolitan Police statistic. In 2015-16, there were 9,704 recorded knife crimes, and last year there were 15,003, which is an increase of 55%. Do you think that stating that London is not less safe than when you took over was an honest thing to say?
I think we are safer. I think I'll give you one example where you can measure success in relation to the progress we're making to deal with terrorism. We're making big progress there. So in relation to homicides, in relation to under 25s who are injured by knife crime. So it depends which metrics you use. I mean, we can go around in circles here in relation to, there are some metrics where we're doing less well than before I became mayor, some metrics we're doing better. It's also the context nationally and internationally. So, for example, you could look at what's happening.
Right.
I'm not asking about national crime, I'm asking about crime in London for which the Mayor is responsible for dealing with. So, another statistic, Mr. Mayor, in 15-16 there were 1,804 gun crimes according to the Metropolitan Police. Last year there were 2,342, which is an increase of 30%. So again, do you think that saying that London is not less safe now than when you took over was an honest thing to say?
I do.
You do. So gun crime is up, robbery is up, knife crime is up, rape is up, taking motor vehicle offences is up, residential burglary is up, knife crime with injury is up, knife crime with injury and robbery is up, and you think, honestly, that London is more safe now than when you took over as Mayor of London?
I do.
That's absolutely extraordinary. Thank you very much.